The Analects Book 1, Chapter 7. Let's learn. 자하왈, 자하, Jisha. Jisha was one of Confucius' disciples. He's also known as 부상. In Korea, he's called 복상. Jisha said, 현현 역색. 현현, respect the wise. 역색, change the appearance. Please note that scholars have different ideas about what this phrase means. One common interpretation is respect the wise with the same eagerness as one craves physical pleasure. But here I like to focus on a different translation. 역색 can also mean to change one's demeanor. It's an old expression that refers to changing your facial expression to greet a virtuous person with humility and respect. So putting it together, 현현 역색 could mean respect the wise and adjust one's attitude to show humility and reverence toward them. 사부모 능갈 기력. 사부모, serve one's parents. 능갈 기력, successfully do so with all your strength. Serve one's parents with all your strength. 사군 능치 기신. 사군, serve one's ruler. 능치 기신, successfully do so with devoting yourself. Serve one's leader by fully devoting oneself. 여붕우교, 언이유신. 붕우 means friends, so 여붕우교 means socializing with friends. 언이유신, speak with trustworthiness. Be truthful and trustworthy when one speaks with their friends. 수왈 미학, 수왈. Even if it is said 미학, not learned. Even if the one is said to be uneducated, 오필 위지 학의. 오필, I will certainly 위지학의, call them educated. I will certainly call them educated. Let's translate. 자하가 말했다. Jisha said, 어떤 사람이 현인을 존경하고 외양에 치중하는 마음을 바꾼다면, if someone respects the wise and humbles their demeanor, 부모를 전력으로 섬기고 몸을 바쳐 임금을 섬긴다면, serve their parents with all their strength and devotes themselves fully to their leader. 친구와의 사귐에 있어 진실되게 말한다면, and speaks sincerely and truthfully in their friendships. 설령 그가 배움이 없는 자라 할지라도 나는 반드시 그를 배운 사람으로 여길 것이다. Even if they are uneducated, I will certainly consider them as educated. Here in chapter 7, Jisha shares his idea of what it means to be truly educated. Who can be called wise? What makes someone truly learned? Well, he tells us that true learning is about what we value and how we live our lives. The first condition is 현현 역색. It's respecting the wise and staying humble. A truly educated person puts value in wisdom above anything else. They respect those with virtue and remain humble in their actions. It's not about looking smart, it's about cherishing what truly matters. The second condition is 사부모 and 사군, committing to your responsibilities. An educated person is dedicated to their duties. It starts at home by honoring and serving their parents. It extends to their community and society through commitment. True wisdom comes from living a responsible life, one that is grounded in love, care, and dedication to others. The last condition is 언이 유신, speaking and acting with honesty and trustworthiness. An educated person is someone you can rely on. They mean what they say and do what they promise. Because trustworthiness is the foundation of strong, meaningful relationships. So wisdom is in how you live, not in your titles. Jisha says that wisdom cannot be measured by degrees, titles, or how polished someone might appear. But wisdom is shown in what we value. Wisdom is shown in how we treat the people around us. And wisdom is shown in how we live our lives every day. So why do we study? We study to change what we value. We study to take better care of our family, our community, and our society. And we study to become someone who people can trust and rely on. And at the end of the day, education isn't about knowing, it's about doing. That's the Analect Book 1, Chapter 7.